This might be one of the biggest cases I ever worked with. You know, the amount of attention this case is getting with Savannah Soto and Matthew Guida. Well, besides Gabby Petito, almost neck and neck. Now everyone now, attention, everyone wants to now talk about the third suspect that we've been trying to talk about this, but now people all over are now talking about the towel, the third suspect. We've been talking about this on Chronicle for so long that our ideas are way more ahead on who we believe, or theories are out there, who we speculate it might be. People were saying the mom, people are saying the brother, people are saying someone we don't know. People are saying a lot of different theories. Some of them actually are like impressed. Like the podcast we did yesterday, we had so many callers calling in on Chronicle. The theories were blowing my mind. Like I didn't even think about this. I didn't think about who said this. Who said what? Let me name one. Erica. Erica said the person that was the third person could have been an informant because they're not arrested, they're not found, they're not what else? It's just so many things. Like it kind of almost made sense. But today, what I have for you today is something or someone important. And I hope you guys are ready for this. Today, should I say it right now? Because this is live, by the way. And a lot of people are starting to come in now. A lot of people now on Facebook and YouTube. So, you know what? Maybe I should just state it now since people are coming in now. Hit that like button for me, everyone, on YouTube. Push that video out there. Hit that like, hit that share for me. People on Facebook, hit that like and share. That means to like, get it out there. Let it push, push, push. I have an interview with someone who lives the same exact life as Matthew Guida. I have it recorded. I have it here right now. I'm looking at it. And what I want to do is I want to show it. I want to premiere it with you. It's almost 11 minutes of an interview that I had with someone who, similar to the lifestyle they live. Is that something you guys want to watch that I recorded? Is that something? Because this third suspect is out. It's still out there, y'all. The third suspect is still out there, but it's crazy that people now talking about it. See, we talked about where Matthew was killed. With Savannah, we had different theories as well. The park, in front, the backyard, another home. We're going to get to that. Because there's something that I found out also. Man, there's something always new every single day. Every single day, there's something new. But this interview that I have, y'all don't want to miss this. Y'all better be here, stay here, sit back, relax, put your headphones in, go in a quiet place, listen to my voice, because I have a lot of things that I want to unpack for you today here on Chronicle. If you're new, my name is Nove. I host a show here on YouTube and Facebook called Chronicle. Talk about crime, talk about trending topics and breaking news. Today, I was supposed to talk about that explosion that happened in Texas today. I was supposed to go live on that. That was insane. An explosion. And what the heck was that about? But I failed to do that because I had to do something important. My apologies, because we're going to cover other cases other than Savannah Soto. We will do a poll later today for you guys to tell me what case you guys want me to cover. Because I get down now. We get gritty. We get into the detail. So this mysterious person, this third person, let's talk about it. First, before we come back, we talked about Christopher. Who is his relation to the third person? We didn't get into detail on that. Does the father know this third person? And is he involved with this third person? A lot of people on the comments were saying probably the father had nothing to do with it. It seems like he had nothing to do with it. The father so happened to clean up the son's mess. So happened to be. I see a lot of people over at YouTube. What's up, people at YouTube? How's it going? People at Facebook, how's it going? Hit that like, hit that share. My Facebook people, we only have 22 shares and 51 likes. We could do better than that. We definitely can. And then, obviously, the arrest, Matthew and Savannah. Let's talk about it. Let's start with this video real quick, okay? Give me your thoughts on this. Let's watch it real quick and we'll talk about it.
Because of the time of the murder and the time the bodies were found, I'm not able to have an open casket for Matthew. So even that person who threw the towel knew a crime had been committed. And
you hear that? You guys hear that? And we talked about this way before the video was released. But now everyone is talking about it. Jesus Christ. Now everyone is talking about it now. Listen to what he said.
Because of the time of the murder and the time the bodies were found.
Cookie said, finish your sentences without jumping to your next thought. Cookie, if you do what I do, it's difficult when I have a lot to say, Cookie. So be patient with me. I would appreciate that.
Because of the time of the murder and the time the bodies were found, I'm not able to have an open casket for Matthew. So even that person who threw the towel knew a crime had been committed, and just by not reporting it, you know, it's.
So even the parents are wondering where this third person is. Everybody now is wondering who it is. It's tough. It's tough because think about Christopher and the father, right? Christopher and the father, we didn't know it was Christopher and the father. We were like, who killed this person? People were talking about the brother. Maybe the father has something to do with it. People were pointing into a whole different direction. Rachel said, I'm watching on Facebook and YouTube on my TV. Rachel, you are amazing. Thank you so much. So now that people know Christopher and the father and his father did it, now people are doing the same thing as they did to Matthew and Savannah. We can't just assume that it's Matthew's brother. We can't just, you know what I'm saying, his mother. That's fine. We can create theories. That's fine. But don't say that it's a fact that it's his mother for sure. We know that the rag was thrown, and now that Matthew's parents and Savannah's family know that there's a rag, listen again.
Because of the time of the murder and the time the bodies were found, I'm not able to have an open casket for Matthew. So even that.
Wait, what? He can't have an open casket for Matthew? I know that the surface was today. I know that. I have that video pulled up for you guys. But he what? He can't have that?
Because of the time of the murder and the time the bodies were found, I'm not able to have an open casket for Matthew.
So Matthew's corpse was heavily deceased. See, in my mind, I didn't know that his body was that, how do I say respectfully, damaged.
So even that person who threw the towel knew a crime had been committed, and just by not reporting it, you know, I'm gonna have to have a close casket for Matthew. So most definitely, I'm pushing for that third person.
So his body was that bad? I mean, I can't understand that with the gun being pointed at his head so close to it. And I get that. But that plus the time that they found him, 3 to 4 days, he can't have an open casket. Alzora said gunshot would have destroyed his face if it was to his head, depending on the gun. Damn. And then the open wound in the car, rotting away. Damn. Decomposition in the car. You know, you never really think about these things, you know, chat? Chat, you never. Oh, Tammy. Can we welcome Tammy? Facebook and YouTube. Let's welcome Tammy joining the Chronicle Club. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Chronicle Club. We welcome you, Tammy. Thank you so much. Mary with the 100 stars says, thank you for all that you do and continuing bringing us facts. Mary, you're so welcome. Mary sent this. Mary, you're so welcome. Absolutely. I'm going to do this every day. And I'm going to cover other stories as well. Stephanie over at Facebook. Oh, damn, Stephanie, I missed your comment. If you can post it again. People are wondering, what is the Discord? The Discord will be posted right now on YouTube. I didn't think about that. Matthew's decomposition in the bot. Like, okay, like we don't got the pictures of the. Well, I do have reference photos, but I cannot share that because it's. You know why, guys. You know why. I can't share those photos of the bullet. You know, I share that to Facebook supporters in a secret group. I cannot display that publicly. But I can only imagine like how it disfigured his face with decomposition. Oh shit. And then the 4 days in a hot car, in the car, whatever, I don't know the temperature, but in closed windows, you know what I'm saying? You never think about this type of stuff.
So most definitely, I'm pushing for that third person. I want any and everyone involved in any way, shape, or form held.
So you want everyone in position. You see what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm confused about. Listen to that, and this is what confuses me. This is what I tell people: TikTok is a little dangerous.
Involved in any way, shape, or form held to the highest
prosecuted to the fullest.
For that third person, I want any and everyone involved in any way, shape.
You want everyone involved.
Perform held to the highest
prosecuted to the fullest.
Because of the.
See, so it's all about that third person. So yesterday we talked about where was Matthew located. Today, when I do phone calls, I want you guys to tell me, because we didn't talk about who the person is, who you believe it is. Not that much. We really didn't. It was all about this location. People gave me a different house, and I cross-referenced that house, and I cannot say that house was for sure part of it, by the way. But thank you, caller, for helping, for saying that. Me became a supporter of YouTube, Facebook. Let's welcome Me. Let's welcome her. Welcome to the Chronicle Club. We appreciate you. They become a supporter of Me. Let's watch this as well, guys. Hit that before I play this video. Hit that like and hit that share. Hit that like and hit that share. I pinned it. That's the link right there to the Discord. Correct. Susan, I saw what you posted on Discord. Thank you for that.
They're taking Christopher's mother into custody.
Okay. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this video, because the topic today is the third person is on the run. And why do I say on the run? Because the third person didn't turn herself in, herself in, whoever this third person is. But the interview that I have today, I did an interview with somebody who's in the same position as Matthew and Savannah. I had that interview. Guys, you want me to show you that interview right now, or you guys want me to wait for more people to come in the stream? What do you guys want me to do? Because if I show it now, people later, we're going to get a lot of people coming in. We're going to get up to over 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe for questioning. Remember, a lot of people feel like there was a third person in that video. It looked like someone tossed Ramon that rag when he was in the truck. But here she is right there.
They opened his casket? They opened his casket? That's terrible. I mean, that's their son. They can do what they want, but I'm saying like the graphic imagery could be terrible. Like that's terrible. Show it now. You snooze, you lose. I'm not doing these comments today. Y'all. Who said that? Starry Night, can you put that on a Discord, please, if you don't mind? So why I'm showing you this video is because they took her into custody for a reason. Somebody talked about an informant yesterday. Either that, oh, I could be fucked. I didn't think about the noise, did I? Yeah, I didn't think. Oh. People play music over their videos is the death of me. I hate it. I don't like it. Either homeboy here, this whale, is going to snitch, or Christopher is on the third person. You see, we talked about Ramon trying to get himself free because he cooperated. Christopher, for maybe, now I heard, and someone said this, and an officer said this, that they can do this to get a lighter sentence or no death penalty at all. Just life, but not death penalty. Cooperation with SAPD telling who this third person is. What the hell does he got to lose if he snitched on this third person? Me with the 145 stars. Thank you so much, me. And you became a supporter. Thank you. Teresa M said with the 200 stars, she said, you could tell how much people love what you do and always keep us updated. Love how much our Chronicle family is growing. Yeah, Teresa, you're so right. Teresa M. Lord, thank you so much. Donna Walsh with the 100 stars says, Head and Shoulders has a girlfriend. So people were saying that the mother, I don't know if he has a girlfriend. Can anyone on YouTube right now and Facebook confirm if that's his girlfriend or this is his wife? I was told it's his wife.
Someone tossed Ramon that
like
rag
someone
when he was in the truck.
Said that this is his wife. That's his mother, correct? I know people want me to get on with the interview. I got the interview, guys. Just I got you guys. I got you. I promise you. I got you. I sent the video. Okay. Oh, okay. That's somebody else's stream. Okay. I can't do that. But if it's an open casket, if it shows his face, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to show that. I don't think any streamer should do that. If he showed that, that was not a good idea to do that. Respectfully. But I got you, Starry Night. I'm going to look into that, okay? Actually, if anything, Starry Night, hit me up on Facebook real quick, Starry Night. Like after, and then I'll see it. If they are married, she has to have the same last name. Ah. I heard girlfriend. I thought the neighbor said she was a girlfriend. 4 people live there. Okay, let me get these comments on the screen. Remember, guys, if I don't get to your comment, I'm so sorry. It's a lot of people, but also, you can also do super chat if you wish to highlight your comment across the stream. You don't have to do that. Don't worry about it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's fine. I know, guys. I'm gonna show the interview that I did. I'm going to show you the interview. I got you. Hold on, guys. I got to send this link to the person real quick. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I got you. Hold on. Okay. Allegedly, the mom and wife moved out a year ago. I don't understand how the nosy neighbor didn't hear gunshots. Oh, I don't know. She does not have she doesn't have to take his last name. Imagine that. The son. Ooh. Whoever says anything about the third person and they got a lesser amount of time, they won't make it in prison system because anyone that lives in San Antonio, Texas, will be waiting for them to come in. Really? Whoa. Really? Now, okay, now that's interesting. You guys want me to read this? Because I got something to show you. All right, I'm going to show the video. Oh, God, you guys are literally eating me up. So this was the closed casket, correct? This was the closed casket. But, you know, I kind of want to get into, like, I want to read some of the comments here on this group here. Okay, we're going to go to the closed casket and then the article. I want to be organized, okay? I don't want to be messy or what Cookie said, stick to one point. So somebody posted this in the group. They said, the things that surprised me, the shooter is claiming Matthew pulled a gun on him. Matthew and Savannah arrived at the house, Charlie Chain, at 11:50 p.m., correct? 23, yeah. The shootings took place within 4 minutes. The car was parked there for only 4 minutes before it was moved and appeared on camera. Correct. Because Savannah used her phone to GPS to the house on Charlie Chan, it led detectives straight, but it didn't. So that, no, this is incorrect. Oh, wow. No, that's wrong. It wasn't because she Googled it. It was because it pinged on the tower. So this was within the service. It says, hi, Dad. Heaven on a photo. Or oh, that's the photo we see down there. Interesting. Honestly, chat, it's pretty sad. I mean, we know that Savannah, you know, I know people are like Savannah, but, you know, him too. You know what I'm saying? Him too. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is the obituary. I saw my baby nephew laying in his daddy's arms. So handsome, just like him. I wish this wasn't the way, but I'm grateful. Tomorrow, Matthew will be laid to rest. Starry Night, can you DM me real quick? So the baby was in Matthew's arms, but the baby will be buried with Savannah, correct? Guys, remember, if you have any information, DM me immediately. I'm about to show you guys the video. Somebody DM'd this to me, by the way, just now. Who was this? Michelle Rini. Michelle Rini posted this and said, saw this screenshot and sent it to me. I called Crime Stoppers at 1:42 p.m. and reported that I heard gunshots at my apartment complex. Around 10:30 p.m. on Thursday, December 21st, it was next to the parking garage, so the gunshots were even louder because of the echoing. And when I looked out my window, I heard screeching tires, and the truck was making a turnaround to exit the apartment complex. I unfortunately did not get a license plate number because it was so dark, and I didn't want to stay close to the window, and there were going to be more gunshots fired. If there was going to be more gunshots fired, I almost assumed I heard fireworks. Once they left, I went to my patio. When I didn't see anyone or anything, I did text my mom because I was freaked out. I know they are familiar with these apartments because they knew that was the only way out. The other gate does not allow anyone to exit the complex. The only ways into the apartment complex is if you have a gate remote or a resident gives you a code to where you can get called. These apartments, the Abbey and Grande Oaks, are 5 minutes away from the apartments where the couple was actually found. So maybe I should Google this address. Who? So an anonymous participant sent this. Juan, call Juan Sylvia. Why? Why am I calling Juan Sylvia? And who's Juan Sylvia? You sent me a map? Oh. Okay, this is the map. So Charlie Chan, that's where they live. The Abbey, and this is where they died. "11 minutes. So these were the gunshots that this person heard. So the only issue I have with this post is the fact that around 10:30 p.m., but the killing had to take place at an hour after this. It was next to the parking garage. So the gunshots were even louder. How the hell did this person hear the gunshots from that distance and no one else in the entire neighborhood heard that? This is interesting. Okay, I'll keep this up. Is this another take, another scenario? All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys the interview that I did earlier. I cannot say who this person was. I'm going to do the interview that lives the same lifestyle as Matthew and Savannah. You're going to see why. I'm going to show you guys the interview that I did at 11:15 Eastern time. Okay? All right, guys, this is a brand new article. Have a listen. I didn't even read this. You guys are ready to read. Look at the title. You guys ready for this? Listen to this. Savannah Soto's death. Suspect Christopher Preciado pins blame of pregnant teen's mother on her boyfriend. He blames Matthew. He blames Matthew for him killing her? Is that what this said? Is that what that says? Y'all see this? YouTube, Facebook. Y'all see this? Are we reading the same thing? Team's murder on her boyfriend. If I said mother, my bad, I meant murder. Not mother, I meant murder. A pregnant teen's murder on her boyfriend. Juan worked with Ramon? Whoa! Wait, is there Juan on... Wait, time out. Juan is on my... Wait, time out. Robin, Juan is a former employee. Okay, and he's in your chat. Where's Juan at? I don't see him. Where he at? Juan, if you can you DM me? I don't see Juan. Yeah, I used to work with them back in 2020. Juan, you want to jump in a phone call real quick? That'd be great. I mean, you will be helping a lot, honestly. Juan Silva is in the chat, and he said he worked. Yeah. Oh, Joes, that is the nicest thing you said, Joes. I appreciate you so much. Joes, that is so nice. Get over here. That is so nice, man. Thank you so much for that. YouTube is popping off today. YouTube, y'all always wilding out. Facebook, hit that like, hit that share button for me, guys. Hit that like, hit that share. Hit that like, hit that share button for me. Yes, Paulette just said it on YouTube. Juan, this is a safe zone. Juan, let me tell you something. You got nothing to worry about. You're fine. Juan, I get the facts correct here. You have the freedom of speech to say whatever you like, but just please make sure it's correct and accurate. That's all I ask. Okay, Juan? That's all. That's all. All right, guys, I'm speaking to Juan right now. Give me a second, okay? I'm speaking to Juan. Give me 1 second real quick. 1 second real quick. All right, guys, I'm going to call Juan right now. Is everyone ready? I'm talking to Juan, the person who worked with Ramon. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. That's crazy. Is everyone ready for this? I got 2 interviews today. Holy shit. 2 interviews today. I'm saving the crazy one last. All right? I'm saving the interview, the one that I did earlier today, last. The third suspect is in the chat hearing everyone, probably. I mean, I'm not the only one that's covering the story. It's probably like popular ones. I would say like popular ones. I would say there's 9. As in live, there's about 7. And I'm one of the 7 ones for sure. But let's take a second to thank Juan for giving his voice. I want to thank Juan for this. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to. So thank you, Juan. I appreciate you very much for this, man. YouTube, hit those likes for me, guys. Can we get to 300 real quick? I would appreciate that so much, guys. I'm about to speak to Juan. I'm about to call him. Facebook, just 20 more shares, honestly. Facebook is a little more difficult. YouTube is it's easy to get those numbers up. Okay, let's go, baby. All right, let's do it.
No.
Hey, Juan, how you doing? This is No from Chronicle. How's it going?
What's up, man?
How's everything? Listen, before we begin, I want to say thank you very much for doing this, and in small ways, this is hero work. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate you a lot. Regardless if it was 2 years ago, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know too much about them. I mean, they were cool people. They were real religious and shit. So, I mean, I really don't know too much about him now. I haven't talked to him maybe in about a year or 2.
Really?
But as far as I know, that was his wife. I never met the son. I met his other son, but I've never met that guy, Chris.
You never met Chris?
Nah. I've seen him one time. Like, we stopped by his house, but like, I never talked to him, never interacted with him. But I saw him one time. But this was, like I said, about 2020, about 4 years ago. So he was probably like 15, 14 at the time.
Oh, so does his sons live with him?
Yeah, they stay in that house. It was him. If I'm not mistaken, it was him, his wife, and his 2 kids, those 2 boys.
Oh, shit. So what was his other son, the son that you mentioned? What was his name?
Man, I can't remember his name. He helped us out a couple of times on some jobs. I can't remember his name. He was working for like a warehouse company too, and he would just come help us out every now and then. Like, I didn't work for Ramon full time. I had another job, a full-time job, but he would call me when he had extra work, and I would just go with him maybe like once a week for extra money. I can't remember his other son's name.
You're fine. You're so fine, man. You're doing a great job. Can you talk to me about Ramon? We're gonna get back to the sons.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I met him one day at I was doing a job at a supply shop, and he just came up to me and said, "Hey, if you ever need extra work, he's always looking for people." Gave me his number. I hit him up, and he would call me once a week to go help him out on jobs. I mean, he seemed, he was real religious. He was always praying and just like, he seemed like a decent person. But towards the end, we kind of bumped heads, so I just kind of pulled away from him. Didn't work with him no more.
You bumped heads in what way, if you don't mind me asking?
He's just. Mostly about work, because I've been doing this shit for 12 years, so I know what I'm doing. He was just always over my shoulder, fucking yapping, and just got tired of it. He had a little bit of an attitude on him.
Really?
Yeah. So, I got a temper too, so I just kind of pulled away. I just stopped working with him. I went to do a job with him one day. We got into it there, and I just split, and then I didn't talk to him again.
I guess all that praying still doesn't mean anything.
Nah, to me it was kind of fake.
That's interesting.
But when they first put his picture out there, I was looking at it, dude. I know this dude from somewhere, and I didn't really snap until I was listening to your live feed one day, and you said the name of the company, that Almighty Air, and that's when it snapped. I was like, oh shit. That's when I realized who it was. Because he got way bigger than what he was back then.
Oh, wow. You really did work with him, because I have all his photos.
Yeah, he put on a lot of weight since then.
Oh, so I didn't doubt you, by the way. I'm not saying that you're a liar, but that confirms with me that you actually did work with him.
Yeah, he had a maroon truck at the time, though. It was like a maroon Silverado, kind of like some rims.
That's the picture that I saw. It was like burgundy maroon, right?
Yeah, with some I think it was like some black rims on it or something.
Oh, now that makes sense. You know what? You're the perfect person to talk to right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yo.
And if I'm not mistaken, he had the company stickers on the side too. But I don't know if they're like the decals you could pull off, but he would have them on there.
So is this all right? Okay. So you worked with him a few times. You met one of his sons. What is his son's name? You said you don't remember. Is it Anthony or no?
No, I can't remember. I could have swore it started with an R too. I could have swore. I just don't remember. Like I said, I met that one maybe like twice. He was young though. I mean, at the time he was probably like 19 maybe. He was working somewhere else, but he would come and help out every now and then. It might have been Anthony. I really can't remember.
Oh shit! But definitely you haven't met Christopher though. Christopher, you haven't met him.
I've seen him because we pulled up to his house once or twice to go pick up some material, and he would be there, but I never talked to him. He would come outside or he'll open the garage door for him and shit. But I never interacted with him.
Wait, the garage door of their house?
Yeah,
their house was it packed, or the garage door, or the garage was clean?
At the time, I think they were converting it into a room or something. I don't remember if it was packed but crowded with shit, but they did have some he had AC material in there. It wasn't clean, but I think again this was 4 years ago.
That's why the cars are outside, because it turned into a room.
Yeah, he was talking about making it not for Christopher, for the other son. He was fixing the room for him.
For the other son?
Yeah. I remember he was talking to me about that. He was doing work on it to make it into a little garage apartment or something.
Oh my God, this is crazy. That makes sense. No wonder it's outside. It wasn't because it was stuffed with boxes or stuff like that. No.
Nah, he was converting it at the time. I mean, I don't know if he ever finished doing it, but they were converting it at the time.
Thank you. Thank you. You're the call of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Juan. Juan, yeah. Can I call you another time? Do I have your permission?
Yeah.
Dude, Juan, you are amazing. For real. Thank you so much. Can we say thank you to Juan? Honestly, chat, can we say thank you to Juan? Because that was very helpful. Very, very helpful. Is there anything, a piece of information that that could be useful on this podcast. That because you don't understand. I'm like 12 hours a day on this case.
Yeah, I've seen that. Shit, I'd have to really think back because I really barely just after it was him like a couple of days ago. I've been following it, but like I hadn't really paid attention too much until I saw the name. Until I saw it when you said about the company, and ever since then it kind of clicked. I realized that I knew him, and I've been thinking back more or less trying to see if I remember anything. But I mean, they seem like I mean, I know they were open about that they would smoke weed and shit like that. Like he was cool with it with his kids doing that. So
he was cool with his kids smoking weed.
Well, Chris and the other one would smoke. Apparently, they would smoke all the time, and Ramon was cool with that. I don't know if he did too. I'm pretty sure he did.
Wait. Did the brothers smoke weed too?
I think so. I believe so. I know he talked to me about. I mean, he would talk to me about shit like that every now and then. When the couple of times I met him. But,
so basically, they will cop their weed.
Yeah. And I know Ramon never admitted it, but I'm pretty sure he did too. But, I mean, when I saw that it was him, it kind of surprised me but then again, it kind of didn't because I know he had an attitude. I mean, like I said, I never met the son, but I'm pretty sure the son's the same way. But I mean, I'd really have to think back and see if there's anything that maybe now would make a little bit more sense to me.
Juan, do you live around their area?
Well, no, I'm on the south side of town. He's kind of far from me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
because I used to go to, I don't know where you're from, but over here I used to go over there by Ingram Mall to go meet him there because that's where the supply shops are at in that area.
How far is that from you?
Like 15 minutes. And then he lived maybe like 5-10 minutes from me. So he's about 20 minutes from me, more or less where they live.
Okay. And do you know about another house? Like somebody gave me a house that's registered to his business. That could have been false. Do you know about it or no?
He had I don't know if it was a house, but I know he had a second spot that he claimed for his business address. I don't know where it was at, but
fuck.
I know he had another spot that he would claim for his business address.
So he does have okay. Damn, I would need to know that. Okay. All right then.
I don't know if it was a house or if it was like a commercial building or whatever, but I know he did it. He would always talk about his shop, so I know he had another spot.
He did. That is good. If anybody has questions, post it right now. I don't want to take much of I don't want to post much, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to bother Juan too much here. Ashley said, that was a good question, Ashley. Ashley, okay. Why does he think that was his wife? You sure that was his wife, though, right?
That's what he would say, my wife.
Oh.
That's what he would say. He never said my girlfriend. He would say my wife.
Oh, he told you. Okay.
Yeah, now whether he just calls her that or whether they're legally married or not, but he always said my wife.
Got you.
I never met her, but he would always talk about her as his wife.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm trying to get my questions out there. So you went to their house personally or no?
Yeah, like twice. I mean, I never went inside, but we would pull up. They would open the garage. They had, he had some AC equipment in there. We would just get it and then we would take off. Like I never chilled there or nothing. It was just like maybe 5-10 minutes at the most.
Okay. That key information, if you telling me they were trying to convert that into a room, that's very important.
Yeah, that I know for a fact. I remember him telling me about that. He was talking to me about what they were doing and all that stuff.
That was so important because that means that they didn't enter from the garage. They didn't. That's very good. Thank you so much for telling me that.
Yeah.
Wow. Is there anything else you can tell me? At this moment, later, I mean, I would suspect you're going to remember later, for sure. You're going to remember little things, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't really think of much, but I mean, if you come up with questions, you can always just call me and ask me or text me, whatever, and
you're amazing.
If I have the answer, I'll give it to you.
You're amazing. Does this address sound familiar in any way? 6235 Wellsbrook or no?
Wellsbrook.
No, right? Be perfectly
I don't think
honest.
that's his main address. I don't think that was his main address.
No, not his main address. The secondary one.
No, it doesn't really sound familiar. I mean, like I said, that could be the second spot. I just know he would talk about his shop. Like he had stuff at his shop. He would always mention his shop, so I'm assuming that's where that spot might be. I don't know if that's the address or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could Google the company and see what address pops up. I'm pretty sure he had that spot as his company address.
Right. Okay.
He even has a Facebook page for that company.
He does. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, because I have it. Like I liked it it's on one of my likes, but I did that a long time ago.
Oh, can you send me that if you can?
Yeah. I'll look it up right now and I'll send it to you.
You're amazing. You're perfect. I have a question for you. Somebody, Juan, this is Eli. I'm Harley over at YouTube. Juan, is your opinion? Do you think Ramon has something shady on the side? He's something shady here?
Do I think he's like more involved in what they're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
Whoa, because your interaction with him, because how he was, right?
I would think so. I mean, it's not just some like for the son to call me like, hey, I did this, and them just go like nothing. That just doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
I would think he was a little bit more involved in what they're saying.
Absolutely, especially with the third person that's on the loose.
Yeah, and that, I mean, I don't want to put any speculation, but I mean, that could have been his wife. That could have been his other son. It could have been, anybody.
Yeah,
but,
we're just speculating. We're not claiming facts at the moment, but I understand.
But I would assume it's somebody close to both of them that would be willing to get involved like that.
Yes, that's the point of this podcast today. That's what I'm telling people, that the point of this podcast is who. It would have to be someone close to him, but we don't know for certain.
Yeah, I would think it would be somebody close that's willing to put their neck out there like that. Somebody that Ramon would be willing to tell, hey, look, he just called me and told me this. Like, that's not the information you just tell anybody, just some friend.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Like, I appreciate you for talking, being here. I got your phone number. I would keep it absolutely private. Don't worry about it. If I was you, Juan, I would not recommend you giving out your number to absolutely nobody else. You have to be.
I don't give my number to nobody.
Thank you. And you must be careful with other streamers. I promise you, 100% confident. You can rely on me. I get the facts. I get the story. I don't claim anything until I see the science, the proof, the documents, references, links. I promise you can trust me. I promise you.
I ain't tripping if anybody fucking wants to say something. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and you will be hearing from me if I can call you tomorrow, the next day, or another podcast in the future. Okay.
Whenever, man, just hit me up. If you want to shoot me a text before you call me, that way I can let you know if I'm available. That's cool with me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Juan, and you have a blessed day.
Problem.
Stay in the chat. Get involved. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Yo, YouTube, Facebook, thank you so much. You guys did great. We had 2 new Chronicle members. I mean, it was 2 of y'all. It was 2. It was, so Carol Johnson became a member. There was somebody before Carol. I wanted to welcome you, okay? Can we welcome Carol over at YouTube? Can we welcome Carol? Carol, welcome to the Chronicle family. Welcome to the Chronicle family. We welcome you, Carol, okay? Thank you so much. That was absolutely informative. Oh my gosh. He converted that into a room, so Matthew did not go inside the garage. Matthew went either the back or the front. Oh man. Oh man, I would advise Juan to. Okay, Juan, thank you, brother. Bless you, bless your heart, man. YouTube, we had 1,000 people over at YouTube watching, only 276 likes. That was great information, Julie. It was. Thank you. I'm glad people are thanking Juan. Thank you. People are saying that the person who's related to their family is in my YouTube channel right now, watching, because he's. We got a couple trolls actually. Welcome new members. Yes. Let's welcome the new members. Shout out to all the green and the crown people over at YouTube. You got a crown. Thank you so much. And to all the green badges in the chat over at Facebook. That information was wow. We're definitely chat. Should I have Juan on the show again? Ask him more. He I'm pretty sure he's got chat. I don't want to overdo him too much. You know what I'm saying? He definitely knows something. And I didn't want to ask Juan if he could stop by their house and, so I can get videos of footage. I didn't want to ask him that. He's. Okay, so Savannah Soto's death. Suspect Christopher Preciado pins blame of pregnant teen's murder on her boyfriend. Wow. I will be taking phone calls. Yes, I will. So if your name is in green on YouTube, you have priority. I'm gonna get you on the phone call, okay? And if you have that green badge on Facebook, you have priority, okay? So you could DM me and then let me know if you're a supporter, and then I got you. Mary with the 100 stars. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, if you send super chat on YouTube or stars on Facebook, send a message. Get your point across. Okay? Can you do a quick Google on the Wells Brook address and the gunshots? That's the address that I pulled up earlier, guys. That's the address that I pulled up the other day. Remember where we said that there was no connection? I did that address already. All right, San Antonio, Texas, 19-year-old Christopher Preciado has allegedly confessed to opening fire on pregnant teenager Savannah Soto. And her boyfriend, her boyfriend Matthew Guida, blaming the latter for the gruesome crime. I don't know what. Okay, Texas detectives who has been investigating the case were confronted by the teenager who provided a disturbing account of events leading up to the death of the young couple. So what Christopher is saying, listen, officers, the reason why I killed Savannah is because of Matthew. That's what he's saying, which we don't even know, You just showed us. No, but I didn't finish the post. I never read it. I never read this post. I didn't finish it. What happened to Savannah Soto? Okay, so we know this already. I'm not going to read this. They're gone missing and all this stuff. They got shot. They were missing, later discovered. SAPD released surveillance footage, identified Ramon, which Ramon said, hey, I don't want to repeat the same thing. What was the motive? Christopher claimed that he had met with the couple for a marijuana deal, during which Guida allegedly pointed a gun at him. In retaliation, the teenager allegedly engaged in a shootout. However, detectives found inconsistencies. So that's what Christopher is saying, that a shootout? What it is? Soto's family is grappling with the senseless loss of an innocent life, expressing their hopes in justice. For justice, her mother, Gloria, laminates, they took an innocent girl that was going to be a mommy. Shootout, that's new. Huh. Okay, I'll put up the address. Can you put the address for me, please? Can you put up the address you guys want me to look at in maps on Discord? Remember, guys, Discord is probably one of the most important things you can join, as well as Facebook and YouTube. That is, of course, YouTube. Of course, YouTube is very important. So we are supposed to believe Christopher's wrestled the gun? Oh, Carol, he didn't wrestle. The man manipulated the weapon. He did that. That's what he did. He did that. That's exactly what he did. He did that. I don't know. And what world? And remember, he accidentally shot her, and Jesus Christ, I'm not going to believe all that. For 1 second, you're not going to tell me that he did that. So you guys are telling me to pull this address because this is connected to his business? Is that what you're telling me? Guys, but this is... Guys, I'm going to just pull it up. I did this already yesterday. This is the address that I pulled already, guys. It's bringing me back here, but we didn't find any connection. Maybe if I show Juan, if you're in a chat, Does this ring a bell, Juan? In the chat. Juan, let me know if this rings a bell, yes or no. Ashley, yes. Shootout and only one casing found. Casing that was only found at location in the car, Ashley. Not at a designated area. Shootout would be in a designated area, not in a car. A shootout implies a gunfight. Very good, B Legend. Very good. Exactly. If she was in an abusive relationship with Matt, wouldn't she feel like she had to take part in his deals? Abusers don't like to leave their victims along with. I mean, she dealt drugs also. Who became a member just now? Lady K. Can we welcome Lady K to the Chronicle Club? Welcome, Lady K. All right, are you guys ready for the second interview? I'm about to just show it. Oh, he gave it to me. Oh, so this was okay. This was the business that it was circulating around, correct? This was it. Okay. I got you guys. You joined the Discord? Kaylee over at YouTube. She says, woohoo, join Discord. Welcome, Kaylee. Yes, you guys ready? Okay. Yeah. Robert Ramirez says self-defense. There's the third person. Does it have an address? You're rocking this tonight. Lisa, you think you're rocking it. Sending you a picture of the older brother. Ooh. Now, people are starting to say that the older brother might have something to do with this now. I can't. Juan said this. Juan said in the phone call that his brothers live there. Brothers. Mary, thank you so much for the 100 stars. Mary Bellman, thank you. Lisa with the 100 stars says, Lisa, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. You guys are incredible. You guys are crazy tonight. So it's looking like people believe that somebody in his family was in that third vehicle. And you want to know why I believe that? Are you guys ready to hear this? Delete all shit. Paul, what do you mean by that? Paul, what do you mean by that? Guys, let me tell you why it might be somebody in the family. Okay, you ready to hear this? Out of the time frame of 2350 and 2359, he already dumped the bodies. You mean to tell me that Chris or Ramon had time to store these bodies away, clean up the mess, and call somebody to get up from their fucking bed at 12 in the morning, if they even pick up, to come? Guys, it's looking like the third suspect that we are all been talking about could be somebody in the house. Somebody threw that towel. The time frame will not fit. Can't be none of the neighbors. At 12 in the morning, majority of people are sleeping. Who's going to come to the house that quick? Somebody in that house. You mean to tell me that if that gun went off, who the fuck that's going to wake up? Somebody in the house. Nobody's not going to snitch. Somebody in that house could possibly be that third suspect that we've been waiting for. But who, guys? The mom, the brother, the other brother, maybe? I'm not here at Chronicle. I'm not claiming it's this person specifically. I'm not going to defame anybody. I'm not doing that. I'm not slandering. I'm not defaming. I'm just throwing it in the air that it possibly can be somebody in that house. I think I'm going to stick with that answer for now on my end. I'm going to stick with that. Mary with the 100 stars says in her message, can the gun have been silenced? Possibly, but remember the science that I showed you. You can see the markings on his head. Those markings had to be pressed hard. Hard. Now that goes to tell you, if that third person's involved, does that mean that they were also there for the shooting? Yeah, now we're getting somewhere today. Yeah, y'all thought yesterday's podcast was spicy? Fuck that. Today's podcast is spicy. Today. This is the brother? Who's the brother? This is the brother. Now, this is the brother, but we can't make claims here, okay? We must be careful. We must be careful here. We must be careful. We're not going to make any false claims. I want to be very sure here. Guys, if there's somebody I should ban on YouTube, let me know immediately. I don't have a mod at the moment. If anything, I might promote somebody to be mod on YouTube. We have over 1,100 people over at YouTube. It's getting crazy over there. The call is coming from inside the house. That's a movie quote. You sound like you just did in a movie. What movie was that? Married with the 200 stars. They were at the home in 2018 for narcotics. Christopher would have only been 14. So it feels like a lot more of the family had the whole issues. Says grandma, 10 Vegas. Ban Paul? Okay, where's Paul at? Thank you guys for telling me. Okay, Paul, sorry, bro, but you got to go. You've been permanently banned from both podcasts. It's not even. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to take care of somebody. So this is the brother, right? So then who is... Hold on real quick. The biggest one that violates their wishes, it would be the news reporters. Why do they feel like... We're going to move on to the video. Let me know if you guys want to see the video that I made. I made an interview with somebody. Is everyone ready on YouTube and Facebook? Is everyone ready? Let me know. Annoying. As soon as one hears something, they run with it. And then about the same rumor, y'all need to chill and respect the family. As soon as he has a funeral, 10,000 people post about the baby. Just shut up. What is with these groups? This is so toxic. Why are people so mean? Sorry if this has been discussed, but I'm confused with the date of death. I'm seeing RIP with the date of 12/26. Oh, we got a super chat. Is everyone ready? All right, guys. All right, I'm going to post it right now. New Zealand girl with the 5. She said this. She said, could the shot to Matthew be powerful enough to exit him and then hit Savannah? Okay, so I debunked that already. So I'm going to do it again. Okay? It's a good question still. The possibilities of them entering 2 brains at once with precision and up close, and it was, so it's called collateral damage. Let me explain that to you. Got a Coca-Cola bottle. And I have, Jesus Christ, chicken strips. Okay, and I have this. It would have to be lined up. So let's just say that this microphone is the gun. And it went, what the hell? It'll have to be lined up perfectly to the can and the phone. Both headshots, 1 bullet. There was 2 bullets, not 1. That would be even more planned. That is unlikely. Unlikely. That's even if the bullet left the first head. But then the DNA in their brains would have mixed in their head. So if I am a medical examiner and then I open up the skull and I see the blood and I test for it, I would have saw that there was a mix of 2 different DNAs. Matthew's tissue would have went in Savannah's tissue, or vice versa, whoever got shot. We believe Matthew. It would have been mixed by the bullet. And it would have exited out Savannah as well, or stuck in there. However it may be, it's highly unlikely. But that's a good question. I hope I answered it. All right. Look at Discord. Cool. That is 45 minutes, though. Wait, that's a 3-minute drive. That's the house in Abbey Oak. Oh, la, la, la. Yeah, but it's their location. It wouldn't, like, you see what I'm saying? Okay. The math don't math, bro. Lori, right. All right, let's do this interview. Oh, on his 14th birthday. Yeah, okay, so this is the brother. Is that the same brother that I just showed? That's the same brother, right? That's him, right? Chat, does that look like him? Yeah, the beard. So that's, oh, okay. Wait a minute, is that the company logo? Wait, the brother, this is the brother Juan probably was talking about. Oh. This is the, New Zealand girl. Again, New Zealand girl. You on fire with the 2 beans. She said, thank you. You're amazing. I've only been here for 2 days. Ooh, girl. Well, welcome to the Chronicle Club. Well, I mean, not the Chronicle Club. You're not a member. I meant like, welcome to Chronicle. I'm sorry about that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, hit that like button for me, YouTube. We have 1,100 people watching, only 384 likes. Can we hit that like? If we hit 500 likes, we'll do the interview. That's easy. It's like that. It's so easy. I have the interview right here. Let me pull it up actually, and then we'll do phone calls. So y'all better get ready for the phone calls because this is the perfect time. This will be the perfect time for the day because I spoke to Juan and I did an interview. So this is perfect. This is perfect. So when I drop that phone number, get ready. All right, get ready. Get your questions ready is what I'm saying as well. Your questions. All right, I have the interview right here, guys. So this is the interview that I did. Ooh, wait a minute. So
I mean,
hold on. I'm going to use this as the interview. Okay. No, the person that I interview, no, I get my own sources. I don't go to other streamers or anything like that. I don't do that. I feel like I can trust myself. Like I trust myself like a lot. All right, guys, this is the interview. You guys are ready? Hit that sub button for me, YouTube. Hit that sub button for me, guys. What you're about to hear, this interview that I did, is a person who, when I tell y'all, is probably the closest thing to this case, other than Juan, is, and I can't tell you why, you will see part of it, but I cannot tell you why, It's just part of it. You're the first who has this. Yes, I am the first who has this. I'm also the first person who had the other interview. And tomorrow's interview is going to be something that I can't say, but it would be important. Yes, correct. All right, you guys ready? Thank you so much, Lorraine. All right, one. Okay, so I have this person on the phone right now who lives somewhere around Texas. And the reason why I'm specifically talking to this person is because this person has a, let's just say, boyfriend, or not boyfriend, I would say ex-boyfriend or whatever you may call it, whatever they are with, or current situation is with this individual, is in the same scenario as Matthew. So this person is actually in the same exact scenario as Matthew, because she was once, and her ex-lover or lover is doing what exactly Matthew is doing, the exact same thing. So this is probably the closest person that I can say that is related to this topic. But just for, I have to keep this person a secret. I can't tell who this person is. This person's voice would also be masked as well. And if you hear another deep voice, that's my deep voice. Okay, guys, that's my deep voice as well. I had to continue to deepen everything because we were talking over ourselves. So don't get the voices confused. Pay attention. And yeah, just try to pay attention here, okay? Yes. Yeah, please hit the share and subscribe button over at YouTube. Yes, thank you guys so much. I'm going to ask a couple questions. So, okay, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. So tell me the thing. Okay, so your ex, right, would also do the Telegram thing, correct?
This is going to blow your mind. Get ready.
Yes, Telegram is used mainly for the biggest platform because it's encrypted and the feds cannot access it.
At all.
Okay. I would advise you to put headphones on. So this individual said that the feds cannot access it. The feds cannot access it. That's why Telegram is used. Pay attention, okay?
At all. No, like example, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, they are actually able to access that and use it in court.
But not Telegram.
Correct.
So your ex, he still does this, right? We don't know this person. We don't know anything, but this individual still does this, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And does it, I'm not going to say the specific area, but does it around the same area as Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So, what type of narcotics are we talking about?
Honestly, it depends. It could be dispo.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no sound? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Wait, there's no sound. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, we're good.
They see people making it out here. They see
Can you hear that? Say yes if you can hear the interview.
them get money, and you know it could have been a setup. It could.
Can you hear that? Yes or no? Yes? That's good now? Perfect. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going back. We're going back. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we can hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said something disrespectful. Yeah. Hold on. Who said this? Hold on. Now we could, idiot. Cheryl, you calling me an idiot? Cheryl Reed. I'm not gonna condone that. You're not gonna come on my platform and call me an idiot. Cheryl Reed, you're talking to me, right? I'm the only guy here. You hear me? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, he was so Matthew was making a lot. He was showing all over it like social.
Cheryl, you're banned. Yo! Y'all heard that, right? Yo, everything this person was saying, I was like, yo, no sound. How is there no sound? How? What the fuck? Why am I getting muted? Hold on. Testing. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, hold on. Later, homie. Deuces.
So your own ex set up his own cousin?
Can y'all hear that? This has never happened. Never happened. Ever. I don't have technical difficulties, bro. Okay, good. We're good to go. We're good. I'm leaving it just like this. Okay, we're good.
Up his own cousin, and
I'm gonna leave it just like this, all right? Because there's some crazy shit here. Y'all need to listen.
Over there?
Testing. Okay. Linda, thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you so much.
common, or it can be like I've seen example for my situation. my ex had set up his own cousin and like stole 10,000 cards from him. It's just, they see people making it out here, they see him get money, and, it could have been a setup. It could have been that it was someone that was close to him and they got envious of him, and that's how it ended.
So it's similar to Matthew's situation, how this happened to you. So your own ex set up his own cousin?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how did he know? Why did he set him up? Because he had a lot of money, right?
So let me rewind it. So basically, let me rewind it so you guys can listen. Let me go here. So basically, what she's saying is, I'm gonna rewind it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. It went out, guys, and I owe you guys 1,000 apologies. This right when that part happened, it keeps getting muted, and that's the most important part. That has never happened to me ever. That fucking pisses me off. Listen again, okay? I'm gonna rewind it. Listen to what this person says. I'm gonna rewind it, and I owe you. I don't know how that never happened to me. That has never happened to me, and I'm so sorry about that. Ramon's bail is only $600K. Someone's talking. K.A. Thank you so much for the $199, and you are correct. That's his bail. I can't put the super chat. I don't know something's happening. I don't know. This has never happened to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna rewind it. Okay, is everyone ready? Say yes. Please hit the subscribe button for me, YouTube.
Yes. Telegram is used.
This guy is a lame. Okay, you're getting banned. Straight up. Like, I'm banning people left and right. You don't have to be here if I'm lame. You can't do my job. Straight up. Facts. You can't do my job. You don't have the sources, bro. You're banned. Banned. Get out of here.
Mainly for the biggest platform because it's encrypted and the feds cannot access it.
At all?
At all. No, like example, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, they are actually able to access that and use it in court.
But not Telegram?
Correct.
So your ex, he still does this, right? We don't know this person. We don't know anything, but this individual still does this, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And does it, I'm not going to say the specific area, but does it around the same area as Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So, what type of narcotics are we talking about?
Honestly, it depends. It could be dispos, it could be weed, it could be coke. It just really depends. Now, San Antonio area is really big for like fentanyl, like Xanax and things to that extent. Weed's also good, but I mean, like the money from what it seems like that kid was making, it had to be from harder drugs.
So yeah, so Matthew was making a lot. He was showing all over like social media, and he got shot at before. He got almost robbed. All this happened before. So he died a gunshot to the wound, and people, detective believe this is a narcotic going wrong. Is that common over there?
It's common, or it can be like I've seen examples for my situation. My ex had set up his own cousin and like stole 10,000 cards from him. It's just, they see people making it out here. They see him get money, and it could have been a setup. It could have been that it was someone that was close to him and they got envious of him, and that's how it ended.
So it's similar to Matthew's situation, how this happened to you. So your own ex set up his own cousin?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how did he know? Why did he set him up? Because he had a lot of money, right?
Because he was envious, honestly. Like, my ex was struggling, and he saw that, his cousin was doing good. He didn't want to help him, so he was like, okay, well, he acted like he was going to drop it off to someone, and then just robbed him. He got licked.
Where did he rob him at? At his place, or?
Yep.
Wait.
Yep, at his own place.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is so similar. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I noticed you said carts. What is that?
So it's like weed. It's liquid weed, basically, that you need like a pen, or a chargeable pen to smoke.
But
Now,
they deal with other high drugs, like high dealing drugs, correct?
yes, but that's the thing. 10,000 carts. It's a lot of money. Like, you have to think of it like this: if you sell one cart for $35, and that's the lowest, people sell them from 35 to like 80. Do that times 10,000.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to tell you the situation, do you think it was a robbery or a type of robbery? Do you mind if I explain what happened in detail?
Yeah, go ahead.
So through the facts that we know on the podcast, so Savannah and Matthew met up with Christopher, who was the killer.
Mm-hmm.
Went to his home, Savannah searched his address, went to his home, and when the detectives found Savannah's phone, it showed that that her phone pinged at Christopher's location. Now Matthew went to his house. So if Matthew went to Christopher's house, do you know what kind of deal it could have been if Matthew was buying or Chris was buying? Because Matthew has 30K members on Telegram, almost 40,000 members.
So it sounds like on that person's a plug. If they have 30 to 40K on Telegram, he's a plug. He's a very big plug.
So Christopher was buying from Matthew?
Yep, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like if the girl was there, it could have been that she went to do the pickup, or because it does happen sometimes, you know what I mean? But it sounds like if they both were killed, it sounds like it's more personal than business.
Because what we found out recently, a few days ago, that Savannah's also dealing as well.
Yeah, see, already it has to be, because there's no way that she should have been there, you know what I mean?
Right. So, and also, Christopher sells Xannies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's fentanyl. Normally from like in San Antonio area to Texas, they cross it over from Juarez, and it's pretty big bulk.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you believe this is a drug deal, but it was also personal as well?
I think it was a setup, to be honest, and I think it had to be someone that was close to them, because both of them were taken out.
Now let me ask you a question. So, let me see if you know about this. So, do you believe there's more than one person involved? Because they only got Chris, that he's the shooter, but they arrested his father because he helped move the body. Do you think?
Yeah. Honestly, to be 100% honest, yes, I do think that there's more people involved, because you have, you know what I mean, there's disposal of evidence. You know, you're going to have to move the drugs that were inside the house to a secondary location, especially if he has 30 to 40K, you know, on Telegram. There's a secondary house that works kept that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, they can't find Matthew's phone or anything.
Yeah, because there's another person involved.
Oh,
and you have to think of it like this. Why would they kill this girl also? Because it had to be someone both of them knew. You cannot leave witnesses for things like that, so they both got killed.
So this is a little bigger than what it is. A little bit.
Mm-hmm. I definitely say so.
No, I totally, like, I understand, because you have someone that did this. I'm not sure if you did it with this person. I mean, you can say if you did, it's fine. No one knows who you are. But you know it.
No, I didn't. But you know, I lived a lifestyle with my ex firsthand, so I know how it goes.
And he's a pretty decent plug, right? Is he a plug or no?
Yeah, he was pretty up there.
Ooh. So it was a setup, okay.
Mm-hmm. And it was someone that knew both of them, because that killing's too personal. You can't leave any witnesses, and then you're not able to find like the phone and stuff. No, it's personal.
They just dumped the bodies in the parking lot. They took his phone, but Savannah's phone was found, I'm not sure, underneath her. She was, we believe she was shot in the car because there was only one shell casing in the car. But Matthew's bullet is missing. Matthew's shell casing was missing, but he had drag marks.
Yeah, so they probably didn't kill him there first, but she got killed there first, and then people remove bullets so that way he cannot be traced back to a gun. Like if you think about it, if the dad got arrested and he's not a felon and he has a gun registered to him, those bullets will go right back to whatever possession he has of a firearm.
Thank you so much for answering the questions and stuff like that. I hope that I can talk to you again soon on this case, because what you said was actually very wow. Thank you. It was very important. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome anytime.
All right, thank you. And then I'll speak to you later.
All right. Have a very nice night. Bye-bye.
You too, bye.
Testing. Y'all. When I tell you I found the perfect person that is in the same scenario as Savannah was with Matthew, when I tell you, I was like, yo, she said everything that not only the SAPD said, and she's not even following this story. This individual is not even following the story. Nope. She said everything perfect to the T, which it made sense. I was like, yo. I should have asked her. He was flaunting all the cash. Is that another? So basically what this person was saying was, hold on, guys. Let me ban somebody else. Hold on real quick. Yeah, so sorry about that. So she said he was selling heavy drugs. Fact. He had been the plug. That's a fact. He is a plug. Over 30,000 members. Fact. They would go to him. He went to their house. He said that's where it happened. And so her own ex set up his own cousin to rob him at his house. That's what Christopher did. She said that this stuff like this happens. It does happen. It does. They need to check the other place. How sad, Miriam at Facebook said, how sad if the family member were involved. I can't tell you, if the family was involved. All I know was, I almost exited that out. Maybe I should save this. You guys think I should save that interview? I should save this interview. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I need to save this interview. If we got to come back to it. She said some similar things. She said similar things to Juan and also PD. That's crazy. Allegedly. Correct. Allegedly. So she's speaking to the culture of the area, not the case specifically. Yes. 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 Who said that? Who said that comment? Who said that? Shit, somebody posted that. I wanted to pin that comment. No honor among thieves. Well said. Look at this comment. Where's Starry Night? Is she in the comments? Over at YouTube? Yeah, this is the only interview that I have. And I got the person who met Ramon. That's why I told Juan, I was like, don't talk to nobody, Juan. Don't do it, bro. Keep it to yourself, bro. That's it. This so happened he was on my podcast. My Discord link does not work because it expired already. It expires every few minutes. Okay, you guys ready for phone calls? I'm here. Congratulations, Starry Night. Starry Night, you're now the first mod on Chronicle YouTube. Congratulations. You're gonna be mod for tonight. I made you mod for tonight. But you can actually X people out the chat if you like. All right. Yes. What I missed, Veronica, you missed 2 interviews that was exclusive to this podcast. And it was like, I'm telling you, it was like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. The amount of information that I had. What is this? Somebody sent me this. What is this? Does this tie to the case in any way? Starry Night, if somebody's here on very, very, very disrespectful terms, then you mod. But don't mod if someone has a different opinion. I mean, don't ban or time if they have a different opinion or somebody's debating or they're arguing in chat. But if they're bullying, that's a different story, okay? Who's seen this video? Is this video of any importance?
Maintenance. Maintenance.
Guys, we're about to hit 4K in one day. 4,000. Hit that sub button. YouTube. See, Facebook, you guys, we got 100K followers on YouTube. Wait, on Facebook. Actually, Facebook, we're about to hit. Wait a minute. Facebook. Hold on. Facebook. We are about to hit, oh my God, 107,000 followers. Facebook, hit that follow button. We're about to hit 107. You guys are incredible.
Hello.
The sound goes in and out. It's just the video. It's not me. It's the video. It's not me.
Maintenance.
Whitney, thank you very much.
Hello.
Who is this person? Does anybody know? Don't ban me because I'm beautiful. Harley, no. I would never ban you.
Maintenance. Hello. Maintenance. For 22. You got 22? Yeah. Oh, all right. Downstairs, they'll be putting on me. But I didn't want to go in. I opened the door, but nobody was there. Can I look in the master bedroom?
I don't think this ties to anything.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office.
Wait, hold on. Whitney, you're saying that Annalisa is on the run now? Okay. So I know there's a lot of newcomers that's on this podcast. And I don't watch TikToks to get information because I think this is what's happening right now. So Whitney, I thank you so much for sending the video, Whitney. I appreciate you. But on the Chronicle, we have to be sure to get things correct here, okay? I don't know if that's true, Whitney, all right? TikTok's is dangerous, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put this out there. To be honest, I don't think that would be something for me to put. I heard nothing about what Annalise is running. I cannot just put that out there and say that's fact, because if she's running, she would be running from something, correct? Or she's, from what my knowledge is, she's not. She's not, and I just want to get these facts out here correct, and I just don't want to play a video that it has. So if the cops took Anna and her boyfriend out of this case because they have nothing to do with it, there's a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot just say that she is, but we would have heard about Annalise is on the run. She's on the run from what, though? Does it pertain to the case? You know what I'm saying? What link, what reference did you get that's Anna? Like, if you heard, I see. This is the thing. Like, people tell me things. I'm like, okay, yo, that's crazy. That's great. Can you send me the link? And they're like, no, I heard it from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is an issue. That was interesting. What Juan told me, that this car, I'm gonna get this video out of here. The car. But thank you, Whitney, for the video. I still appreciate that very much. Thank you. He has a new car. He must have had a tape wrap. He must have had it wrapped up. Thank you, Money Mike. I appreciate that. He had a maroon car, and now he said he changed it. So this garage, let's put up maps real quick. This garage is actually a room. Man, that was crazy. Oh my God. That's why he doesn't put these in here. Somebody's room is in here. And he said it's the brothers. It was going to be the brothers' room, and it could be Christopher's room. Christopher took a picture of the rain that matched this curb and this terrain from across. He took that picture from within inside. Whose room is this? He did not go to the garage. He did not go to the garage. He either went from the back or the front. This is a marijuana deal, drug deal, heavy deal. And it went through here. This is crazy. I'm so confused. It's okay. Don't worry about it. All right. Do not call the phone number. This isn't my phone number anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some trolls calling the phone number, but that's okay. You're just going to get banned on the phone. It doesn't matter to me. I'm posting the phone number on YouTube and Facebook. Do not call, just text. I'm going to say it again. Do not call, just text. Do not call, just text. Text your first name. I will call you. It will be selective. If you are a member or a supporter, say that. You get priority in the chat. That means if your name is green, you have priority in the chat. You will get called first. That's bullshit. All right, there we go, guys. We are taking phone calls now, so do as you please. Remember, text your name, and that's it. Now you guys had amazing theories. Amazing. Let's keep that going. Facebook. Let's do it, Facebook. And someone is calling. And I said, don't call, please. Please don't call, please. Please, pretty please. Whoa. Whose voice is that? There is a light on in the garage. Yeah, I would have. All right, Facebook and YouTube. That's the phone number, guys. We are live. Let's get our first caller. People are calling the phone. Don't call, guys. Just text. Be like, hey, this is me. All right, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, this is No from Chronicle. How are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm doing good. My name is Mireya. I'm from Michigan.
Mireya. How are you, Mireya?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
You know how I'm doing.
Busy.
Mireya. Yes, very busy. Work doesn't stop. Okay, so give me your take on this.
Oh, okay, so Juan was saying that the room was going to be converted a few years back. Now, this is just, they got money, so obviously they can make the room into a living space at any time. But my scenario was, what if they hadn't finished the room and the concrete floor is like the regular cement still, and a possibility that maybe it still happened in the garage. Now, again, it's just a scenario. And then my other question was, what was the other question? With them, the brothers, because the girl said maybe it could have been a setup. The brothers, if they were living there, what if they convinced the brother to, set him up, and they were the ones involved?
The brother, that could possibly be, because now we know that the brothers were living there with Christopher. See, we people are only looking at what we have available. We got Christopher, and then we got the father involved. But what about the mother? What about the brother? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chat, can I ask the chat a question? I think, Ashley, you asked this question. How many brothers does Christopher have? And I'm going to get the answer in just a second. And I totally understand what you're coming from. That's actually a good observation. Yeah, but as for the concrete on the garage, that's interesting. Maybe I'm sorry, Gat, you were going to talk?
No, I was just going to say, because when you were talking to Juan, I was trying to put in the group chat, but I know there were so many messages. Like, when he seen the garage back then, was it concrete back then?
Right. So you do believe he was dragged? It would make sense. Yeah, it's like, okay, if there's marks in there and all that stuff, then why wouldn't he be shot there? Yeah, I totally understand. Right. You're right. Hold on real quick. People are saying that there's no. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, give me 1 second. They're saying that there's no sound. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. It's when I go half screen. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it's when I go half screen, something's wrong.
Yeah, because I can hear somebody in the background.
Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. So sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah, but I think that's a good observation.
And then the only other thing I had to say, again, this is just was what information we have. So supposedly Christopher said that it was a gunfight in his testimony or whatever he was saying, allegedly. And what if that caller who called Crime Stoppers, what if it did have some type of tie and it was a gunfight at the other apartment building? But the times don't match up. That's the only thing that didn't make sense.
Yeah, so people have a problem with the times that were given in the affidavit. And
right.
And I understand that, but people need to read that carefully. It just says around, it doesn't say exact. And I tell people this all the time. It's around the time, around. It's not, they never said exactly at 2350. They said it's around the time. You know what I'm saying? Because pings are not, they're accurate when you see them there, but they're not accurate when, like, it's hard to say this. They're accurate, but not accurate, if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does.
Yeah. So
definitely.
But I do love your what you said at the beginning. That's probably true, but we just got to be speculative here. That was very good. Very good.
Thank you. I just wanted to tell everybody, you're doing a great job. And I just joined like a couple weeks ago and just watching everybody coming. And, like I said, you allow people to give their opinion and, you're not judgmental. So that's pretty cool. And it just opens everybody's mind trying to take a different scenario. So you're doing a good job.
Sweet, Lydia. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. You take care now. You too. Bye-bye. Man. There are so many people texting this phone. Whoa. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. The phone numbers are pinged. Keep it coming. Hold on. Guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Like when I do half the screen? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why the second audio is not working, but yeah. But you guys can hear me, correct? Yes? So, but you can't hear the second. So can you hear this?
Heard Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerra's killer's confession. It is quite unbelievable. Triggerman Christopher Preciado and his father Ramon were both brought in for...
Oh, you can. It seems to just be an error. I think it's just a system error. That's okay. I had to restart the drive. Too sloppy to be planned. You think so? Like, oh, you guys got some good answers. Okay. So chat, you might want to check this out. Somebody just contacted me, right? Somebody said, are you guys ready to hear this? Somebody said this. Listen to this. Wait, Laura with the 145 stars. YouTube is popping off today. Facebook is popping off today. You guys are crazy today. What is wrong with you guys? Sending us stars in a super chat. Shout out to whoever sent stars and super chat over at YouTube. Super chat is when, the color changes and they send a super chat message, the $4.99, $5.99. I just want to say thank you. That means like so much to me. Like for real, thank you. Like you get the horns. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Not even kidding. Thank you. Somebody said no box for a gun. Only the gun was recovered. They're waiting for ballistic results. Test. Those interviews that I've been having, the phone interviews, has been great. Has been great. Shout out to all the people. Like it's been great. It's been great. So someone just texted me, and you guys want to hear this? Check this out. Check this out. Hey, I'm from San Antonio. And I wanted to keep my name out, but I stay down the street from where Savannah will be buried. We can do an exclusive stream if you would like. Should I do it? Yes or no? Let's stay focused real quick. Tag one person, Facebook, one person who might be interested in this podcast. One person. We're getting a lot of callers, a lot. And this is great. Thank you guys for calling, for sharing your information and trusting. You guys are great. I did get emails. I'm getting a lot of emails from you guys, and I appreciate that. I got some of the, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who sent these images? Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Craig in the chat over at Facebook. Craig. Hold on, guys. By the way, I'm going to give a big shout out to Juan. I want to thank you, Juan, for doing the interview with me here on Chronicle. That was the most best information anyone has ever had in any podcast I have ever seen. Juan Sylvia, thank you. And I will be calling you later for a secondary phone call with the podcast. Can we welcome Kay? She became a supporter. Kay, welcome. Craig, was that you that did that? Chat, Craig. No sound. What? Juan, right? I know Juan. Yeah. Juan, thank you. Bro, Juan. Amazing. Can we say thank you, Juan? I think he's still in the chat. Thank you, Juan. Craig, you're telling me that you took these images. Wait, you went there and you took these photos? You took these photos of the scene? You did this? Did you take some of them, most of them, or none? You didn't do it. Be honest. You took these photos today? Chat, you guys want to... What? This is like exclusive shit. Okay, it looks like we got something to watch. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I got to pull this up here. Thank you. Yeah, Juan is a beast. Juan, thank you, bro. You're welcome. I appreciate that, Juan. I'm going to give you another call. Showed them? Yeah, I got images right now on my phone that he took today. Juan. Hold on, guys. I got to go through these images, make sure nothing's graphic or anything. Yo, Juan. Craig. Text the number that I have pinned right there. Can I give you a call? I want to do an interview real quick. Juan is a real one. Yeah, Juan is I love it. Juan is a beast. I love him so much. This is the house where white GMC parked in front of. The white GMC is pictured online. Also, the body drops. Can you do that? Can you text in, please? I took them. Yes, Craig. I love the honesty. Thank you so much. Juan, can you please text the number that I pinned, please, and tell me it's you, please? I would appreciate that. Craig. Fuck, not Juan. Craig. Apologies. My apologies. Forgive me, please. I have so much going on, guys. Please forgive me. Craig, please text the number. And can I give you a call? I'm worried this is going borderline. What do you mean by that, Candace? I mean, I'm sticking to the facts. I'm sticking to the facts. Juan provided the facts. That man knew Ramon. He said that. And he checked out perfectly. He checked out perfectly. He knew the car, the date, the sons. I don't see PIN number. It's there. I pinned it. Juan, can you DM me real quick? I mean, fuck, Craig. I keep Juan and Craig confused. Craig, can you DM me, please? I'm getting excited. Craig, please DM me right now, brother. DM me. DM me real quick. This is crazy. Yo, Craig, right? Cheers to Craig. I know, this is crazy. What? Craig, I'm going to need you, buddy. I don't want to post my number. No, Craig, I'm not. No, what? No, you're not. Craig, you're not posting your number. You're good, bro. You have to DM me on Facebook. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good to go, brother. You're good. You're fine. You're good. All right, guys. So I'm going to try to get Craig on here. You're so damn excited. Hell yeah. Don't post, Brittany, don't post your phone. Don't post your phone number. Don't post your phone number. Let's get you to 10K subs. New Zealand. New Zealand. With the 2. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. New Zealand. Yo, New Zealand girl is popping off today. What is wrong with this? Who sent this girl? Oh, you can send images of what happened? Do that. That phone number, I can't say the phone number, but somebody that just texted me said that they have exclusive photos and oh man, this is getting crazy. Somebody else said they have exclusive stuff that they don't want to put their name out there. Remember, guys, if you have any exclusive things, send it to me. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. I'm not going to say your name. You're fine. This is a safe space. I tell people this all the time. You're good. You're good. All right, chat. I got Craig's number. You guys want me to call him? I got to see how you got these photos. Wow. Who sent that photo? Yo, why am I getting... Yo, you guys are crazy today. All right. First of all, I want to say thank you for trusting me. Thank you. That means a lot. Like, it's good that people actually trust me. Like, thank you. Like, I've been doing this for years. You feel me? Thank you so much for trusting me and stuff. It means a lot. Thank you. It means that you trust me, and that means a lot. Yes, Craig, yes. No, I don't work with anybody. I work by myself. I don't work with TikTokers. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't work with TikTokers. TikTokers are fine. They're okay. It's some of them that's okay. But I don't like fake news or fake information. Or some people thought that I was doing this for the money. They thought I was doing this for... I've been doing this for years. No. We the real deal here. We get the facts. I'm not doing the TikTok thing. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, he's cool. He's a YouTuber. He's cool. I like him. Hello, this is No from Chronicle. What's going on?
Hey, man. Not much. Just sitting here listening to your podcast.
Oh, I appreciate you so much. So you actually went there in person for yourself.
I actually went there and what?
You went there yourself?
Yes, I drove by there today. And I went there a couple of days ago also.
Wow.
I went by where the car was left off and where they met up at, the truck and the car, and drove around that whole complex. Then I drove over to the house where Christopher and Raymond live.
Right.
And see, now there's a maroon truck parked there right now, and Chris's little car, black car in front of it, was tagged baby killer. But there's a maroon truck. Now, that's all on the left side of the driveway. On the right side of the driveway, as you show in your picture, is a black truck.
Right. That's there right now when you went there?
What?
When the time that you went there. Let me pull up the photos that you actually, like, you sent.
The black truck, I believe they impounded, because it was there at the scene of the crime.
Yes, correct.
So the only thing that's there right now is a maroon truck, Chevy, and I don't know what that little black car is, but it's tagged, baby killer. And then there's a little memorial out there by the street sign. Again, because I saw on Facebook somewhere or on YouTube
you took the pictures that I needed of the fence. You did that. You was here.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
That I heard that podcast, and you wanted pictures of the fence, and I mean, it doesn't look disturbed. It doesn't look like anything was driven up in there. It just doesn't fit the timeline. The other house with the white GMC in it was supposedly a pink. I think you mentioned it too, because I'm not sure.
Craig, you should have DM'd me.
That could have been the trap house, the hit house. I don't know. I'm not, trying to cause harm to anybody.
No. You're fine. Now, looking at these pictures in person, no way a car is going to get through back there.
You can see the hinges. Now, I just think the curb's a little too high and it's too steep of an incline. And with all the rain we've been having lately, I just think there would have been
tire marks, skid marks.
Exactly. And I didn't see anything fresh rubber on the curb because, of course, there's a lot of leaves there and such. I took it from two angles, one out the passenger window and one out the driver.
So I'm asking this question because I want to cover my bases. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what people, and people be like, so there's some people in the comments that's like, no, not through the fence. Some people were like, yes, through the fence. I was on the fence, no pun intended. I was on the fence of saying, I don't believe that the car went through the fence. It looked too small for me, in my opinion. Like that's too small.
It would be, now I forgot to take my tape measure. I was going to go measure it, get out and measure it.
You know what, Craig? I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask you for just a possibility? You don't have to do it. Is there a way that if I could tell you just do a couple things, can you go in person and do it? It'll probably take like 5 minutes. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. I have other.
I'm not crazy about sticking my phone over the fence and taking pictures of the backyard.
No, that wasn't it. No.
Okay. I took a distant picture that kind of shows.
Okay,
bit,
so one of the photos that I wanted was a picture through the fence. You see the black thick one? Just take a picture right there, right through there. That's all. That's one of the things that I would like for you to do.
Where?
Okay, you see what the lock is? If you can just do that.
Oh, at the front gate? Where the padlock is?
Yeah, just take a picture right there. That's all.
Or where the big gate down the side is.
Okay, so let me tell you just what I need. You don't have to do it. It's perfectly fine. I need a picture of just where the side of the house, the fence.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a thick opening where the padlock is. Just a picture.
Okay, of the pictures that I took today, that big gate.
The one that I'm looking at right now, the fence.
Okay, that one. Okay, Because there's an additional gate up by the house that is like human use only.
Really?
Yeah, it's a small, just normal sized human gate. This one's a little larger. This one is larger. I don't think I could get my truck through there, but
Okay, that's
just
interesting.
don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I'd want to try to jump that curb, unless I threw some.
No, I'm not asking you to.
I
No.
know that, but I mean, if I was that kid.
Oh yeah.
I just don't think I'd want to jump it up in that backyard,
Oh, you sound like you sound like my pops. If I was a kid, that kid, that bad kid, it's always that one kid that do that. You see, I would do that. I would do that.
You'd throw the truck in the car.
No. Listen, let me tell you what I did during the riots in New York City, brother. I broke so many laws, it'll blow your mind.
Oh.
I don't want you to break laws. I would break laws.
Well,
But there's a few other things that I would like if you can do. Okay. But we'll talk private. No, we'll talk private.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Text me, make a list, and I'll see if I can accommodate you.
I appreciate you so much. And you took the picture of this in candles, right?
The candles? Yes. That was up today because I saw another video where they took everything down and threw it in a garbage bag.
What?
They didn't want her memorial out there. And now this is a fresh one.
Who took it down? Who did that?
I don't know. I saw a YouTube video of somebody throwing it all in a garbage bag, balloons and all that stuff. Could have been a brother. It's hard to tell, but there is a video out there on YouTube or something. I don't look too much on TikTok, but I do look at YouTube's.
Tanya, you don't know what you're talking about, Tanya. I know what I'm doing. I'm not telling him to break laws. I just told him that.
I'm looking at. I just key in Savannah Soto, and boom, all the YouTubes come up. And I just start going through them.
I'm gonna look into that. Thank you for telling me that. But again,
no, I wouldn't do anything.
Craig, you know what I'm talking about, right, Craig? That I'm not telling you to. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that.
No,
I don't want people saying that I'm trying to make you break laws. I clearly just stated that I will not have you do something to break a law. I would do that. Me.
You just want to see what's on the other side.
That's literally, but it's more than that. I want you to take pictures of something else, but I'm not gonna have you break laws. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just, yeah. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
I mean, usually, when I go by, it's been quiet. There's both times I went by, or several times I went by, there's you can tell who's looking.
Yeah, but I got you. I know. I feel like you're somebody that I could trust. I got you. Don't worry about it. You're good.
But it's relatively quiet on the streets, and it's very quiet at the apartment complex. There was nobody driving around there looking. Now, you see the memorial pictures there?
Yeah, I did.
The little, that's where the actual car was left. But I didn't see anybody there both times that I went. And I kind of drove around that whole area looking for a secluded area. And I found one place, but it said under camera surveillance, trespassers will be prosecuted. So I didn't drive back in there because if it was camera, I didn't want my, them bothering me, with anything. But the school wouldn't be. I looked at the school. I didn't think anything could happen there. You
did the most. You did a lot. You did a lot.
I drove around. I was kind of looking. I'm kind of, interested in that. Did you see that one video talking about that white GMC in front of that house?
Wait,
and it was pinged.
You took a picture of a white?
One of their phones was pinged over there, And then they show a sky view, Google Earth, not Google Maps, but Google Earth, and it shows the car that looks very identical to that one over in the apartments where they dropped their car off. Have you seen that video?
Send me that video, okay?
I'll have to go look for it.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
It's on YouTube. But it's at that, I think if you just type in that address that I gave you, it should come up on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for helping. I think I have somebody else in the chat. It was supposed to be Luis Lopez. I remember his name was supposed to go and check for me, but people are busy. They don't want to get involved. But Craig, you did the most that I've ever seen. You scouted the whole neighborhood. You did. You sent me look at all these pictures you sent me.
About 17.
Damn.
Now, the one that has the car there, that's not my photo. That was a screenshot.
Yes, I know. You're very honest.
To take a picture in reference to that because, see, I heard that once the police got the police warrant to get into the car, that they busted the back window out. No glass, no signs of it. I don't believe so. I don't think they.
I debunked that. I debunked that yesterday when I edited.
I bet they Slim Jim'd it open.
Yeah.
Why would they destroy internal evidence? Fingerprints and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you went to the location where they were found, also.
Yeah. That's where the dolls are.
Yo.
That's where the dolls are. There's dolls out there, a little memorial, and then there's a tree stump, and a tall tree. And if you see on that photo, that's where it was parked, where that stump and that tall tree is.
Oh, can I get everybody? Can I get Craig in the chat? Can I get Craig in the chat? Can I get Craig in the chat? This man actually lives around the neighborhood. He did all this. Craig, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Craig, amazing, Craig.
Yeah, text me what you want pictures of.
I got you. I want videos primarily, but we're going to talk in private. Craig, you did the whole thing. You didn't just do... Okay, Craig, thank you.
Well, I'm concerned too.
Yes, we all are. Yes.
And I'm interested. I've always been interested in...
Your new name is Legend Craig, okay? That's your new
huh?
name. That's your new name, Legend Craig. You took very good photos. Very good photos.
But, kind of odd stuff, detective kind of stuff,
Yeah. You're getting a thrill, Craig. Craig, you're getting a thrill.
It ain't my first rodeo.
It ain't your first rodeo? It ain't mine either.
It's not.
Craig, these photos are incredibly helpful. There's so much. You even took the photo of what I needed, the corner. Good job. Good. I needed to. Yes. So that.
Yeah. You can. I think you can purchase those for. I believe it said $25 a piece, and the case numbers are on there.
Oh,
they're public records.
They're public records. Yeah, they're public records.
So you can purchase them. All you got to do is do a request. If you go online, Bear County Medical Examiner, boom, San Antonio, Texas, or whatever, it'll come right up, and then you'll find the place.
And you got that too. Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Okay, Craig, I'm gonna have to hire you for Chronicle on site. Craig, I thank you for real from the bottom of my heart. You didn't have to, but thank you so much.
Yeah, it kind of intrigues me, but I like to see justice.
Yes,
and it's just it's shame. It's a shame, and I don't want to upset the family or anything.
Yeah. Thank you so much. But, I appreciate you very much, Craig. Craig, I'm going to text you on Facebook, okay? We're going to have a conversation. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Text me on my home on my, my number I gave you.
Okay. Okay. I'll do
for
that.
the items you want.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much. You're amazing, Craig.
All right. Shout out to everybody that's following you right now. They're all good people, it seems like.
Yes, I love my chat is amazing. I have very good people in my chat. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll cut this off and let you get back.
Thank you so much. You take care now.
All right, bye.
All right. We're doing God's work. Oh my gosh. So I have Juan who's going to try to remember his conversation he had with Ramon himself. Ramon. I got Craig who's willing to take photos and videos, but of not just the house, but of the different areas that they all interacted or been there. Amazing. Craig, I'm so blessed and I'm thankful from the bottom of my heart. Really, thank you guys. Every single person, every single one who's watching, everybody who's watching, thank you. This is definitely justice for Fabian. This is justice for Savannah, Matthew. This is really good. This is the dream team that I asked for, especially when I connect with people or when I say, hey, help here. Would you guys, you know what I'm saying? You guys are incredible. And then I thank you so much. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Lewis, I see the video you sent me, but I cannot show that video. I cannot show that video for different purposes. Nove is going to have Chronicle undercover detectives worldwide. No time. Jennifer, I had some. Yo, Jessica. All right, shout out. You don't want to give a shout out to Jessica. Jessica used to do detective work for me in Florida during Gabby Petito. She used to go out. I had exclusive video and photos. Jessica, if you ever watching this, thank you for being you. And I appreciate you a lot. It means a lot. This is great. Jeanette, I just saw your name for the first time. Jeanette. Separating himself from the pack tonight. Yeah, man. Craig is on Craig and Juan is on a different level, man. I never got this. It reminds me of Jessica. Jessica used to do this. It brings back a lot of memories. All right, let's get some phone calls. Hold on real quick. Somebody sent me a very disturbing message and I don't like it. Did this person really send this? Somebody sent me a text message and saying, hold on real quick. Listen to this. I can't show the number because the number is attached to where the message is, but I'm going to read it to you. Somebody said this text message to me. They said, this is if you find this amusing, I don't know how you find this type of shit amusing. The third person you're never going to find. Don't waste your time. Why? The third person you're never going to find. Don't waste your time. Continue doing your work. And that's it. What does that mean? What is that? Why are you sending this to me? What's going on? My man Craig, bro. I'm gonna put my man Craig. If you're waiting to talk to me on Discord, you can do that as well. You just gotta wait inside the waiting lobby. And I have someone to talk to, but this person doesn't want to go on call. I have another person to talk to. The phone number is pinned up top. You can call. No. Guys, I'm sorry. I got a lot of text messages. I don't know who to choose at this point. I guess I'm going to choose this person. Probably a troll, probably. But then again, I did have their family looking at my shit. Did they say the third person is on the run? So right now, the third person, okay, so we know there's a third person. The third person is not turning himself in. The third person is not doing anything. They have not mentioned about the third person. And if Ramon and Chris did mention about a third person for them to get a lighter sentence or an informant, AKA where Erica said, good job, Erica. The third person is not doing absolutely anything at all, to do nothing. To mitigate, to talk to, anything. A clout seeker. I don't like clout seekers, yeah. Yeah, definitely CC a clout seeker. I'm not with that. So that was a good information when he talked about us on the truck. The truck, that was interesting. But now he took a picture of a white truck. He says something about it was pinged. You know? Why do they keep on sending bad stuff? Yeah, you got to be, I'm very careful. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Somebody's, Darley, I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of trolls. I'm sorry about that. Is it possible that Matthew was shot in the back seat after fighting with the suspects, dragged out at gunpoint, then shot in the back seat, and she was shot as a witness? So Norma, that's fine. But the thing about that theory is that Matthew, if he was shot in the back seat, he has drag marks, what would be the point of re-putting him in the car? You understand? Why would Savannah stay in the car? See, a gun to the head will make anybody freeze. Yo, give me the money. Stay right there. Don't move. Empty your pockets. Do this. You're not going to move. A majority of people won't move. But Savannah seems to be shot in the seat, and she stood there. There was nothing of her being dragged, marked, moved, or anything. She was sadly shot in the seat. So we're assuming. But Matthew, as a fact, had drag marks on his back. You see, Matthew could have been dragged anyway, side, front, but why was he dragged on the back? You understand what I'm saying? Matthew was dragged, not Savannah. Casing, only one, which would be consistent to whose shot? Savannah. She was in the front. I feel like he was shot in the front and dragged in the back. Baby seat moved to put Matthew there. Micro, yeah, that's what we were saying also. But shot in the front, I have no idea. Maybe, I mean, if you took a towel, what was the point of the towel for wiping what? You understand what I'm saying? Sucker Free with the 5 beans. Said Craig, like catch me outside. How about that? Craig is doing God's work. Craig was doing God's work. Craig, thank you so much. Don't worry about it, Craig. We're gonna we thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Sucker Free, thank you so much for the 5 beans, Sucker Free. We appreciate you so much for that, guys. That super chat was amazing. Guys, if you're brand new, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button if you are brand new to the content. You're allowing people to embarrass themselves. You see what I'm saying, chat? I'm allowing, so it's like I cannot be right. I cannot be nice. Even when I'm nice, I'm bad. Even when I'm Colleen, how am I allowing people to embarrass themselves? Why? Even if if I'm giving them the right to say something, how is it my fault? How? Colleen, you know what? You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry, Colleen. I'm allowing people. Colleen, I hope that wasn't towards me, Colleen, because I'm just trying to be a nice person. Colleen, I hope you don't mean me. Please, Colleen, please, I hope that don't mean me. Father and son were on camera. The third person has no reason to go to the cops. The third person will probably turn himself in to snitch on, you know what, to get a lighter sentence. 500 stars from Jeanette says, I want to know why you made that face. Jeanette said, I want to know why you made that face, Great work today. So proud of you, Juan and Craig. Please share. Jeanette, I made that face because I didn't see you on stream the whole time. I missed my little like, share. I didn't see that. So you probably have a lot of comments here. But thank you, Jeanette, for the 500 beans. And yes, Juan and Craig, you guys are incredible. And thank you for being proud of me. I appreciate you, Jeanette. I hope you had a good day. Nah, I'm joking. You can't make everyone happy. I know. I'm trying to do what's right here for the family, to find this third person. You know what I'm saying? Matthew tried to fight when the gun, they put his, I can't read the comment. They shot him in the right ear. He turned to his right to defend himself. The fingerprints are from the back. I want to know this. Here's what I want to know. The fingerprints on the car seat. You see, if people helped him put him in the car, what did this third person touch? Can somebody tell me that? What possibly can it? We can get Ramones. We can get Christopher, but this third person, what fingerprints can we get from this third person? What fingerprints? I've been doing it for you. I got you. I appreciate you, Jeanette. Thank you. What possibly can this person put on? I think they got him from behind. I mean, but it would be a robbery because it's the imprint in the head. You know what I'm saying? That would be it. I'm craving carrots. I don't think it was done at the house because too many people had cameras and they were focused on there and they were able to copy that. Could someone else have shot Matthew considering he was 6'3"? Christopher looks like he's on the short side. Yeah, Christopher's very, he's not valid. People are suspecting his brother. I cannot say and claim it is his brother, but we can just assume. We can throw theories and suggestions. We don't know who exactly. We don't know who exactly. No, they didn't have their neighbor stating no plan. Nothing legit sources any say. Nope. All right. So I'm going to say this before we go. Guys, there is still more out there. And today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. These are working days, and these people are working to find out what we need. All right? There's a lot of comments. I know you guys are sending a lot, and it's great. Facebook and YouTube, you guys are incredible tonight. But there are still more. There's still information that we don't know. And now that I got people that are going to go out there and send, thank you all. That's going to get me photos and videos up close in places that we haven't seen. People didn't go. Only the feds have done. And if I show those pictures on stream, will you guys be here? Will you guys be on this podcast for the exclusive videos? I got an exclusive interview tomorrow. I got another exclusive interview tomorrow. I have exclusive photos and I got exclusive videos and I got much more tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's finna be crazy. Oh man, I cannot wait for that. Oh man. Keep the same energy tomorrow. Money Mike, I appreciate you, my brother. I see your comments here a lot. Oh man, the drone footage. King, I already showed the drone footage like 2 days ago or yesterday. Yes, Stacy, that is correct. You are correct. You know it. You work so hard for the truth. Lily Star, I have to. Remember, if you are a member, you're going to get exclusive content. Subscribers, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, if you even hit the like button, this is the perfect time. Now, let's get to 4K. We will soon. We will. Secret Service were investigating financial fraud crime and identified fraud investigations within the app. Possibly, Mandy. We don't know yet if that's a fact or not. Carlos, I appreciate you, brother, but it's okay, bro. What the fuck, Chronicle? You looking at me but not listening? Liz, I'm here. I'm here already. Robbery gone bad, Matthew. We got to make Money Mike smoke. Yo, shout out to Craig, man. Craig is the one, man. I want to give thanks to. Craig, man. The bad, give it up for Chronicle tonight. Yeah, thank you, Money Mike. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. The dad said fake news. You can't listen to someone who harbored a body. I'm good. I'm not gonna listen to the dad. I'm not gonna do that. How do you become a member? You hit the square sign at the bottom and become a member. That is how you do it. Guys, get ready for I have a new YouTube video, so get ready for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. New YouTube video is going to be dropped very soon. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, I'll check you guys out later. I have to look over the video footage. I have to actually ban a couple people from the chat on YouTube. I have to do a lot of work today. So let me get out of here. Facebook, YouTube, take care, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys like so much. I really do appreciate you. You guys are incredible. And I'm like his little cheerleader. Love supporting positive things. Need more like this in the world. Jeanette, what are you trying to do? Why are you so nice? Thank you, Starry Night. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. You guys better be here tomorrow, okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Until then, guys, I will see you on the next one. Peace.